So I was standing in the river for a while. It's very warm, surprisingly. Now I'm grounding, earthing. I guess my feet are wet, so I'm just gonna dry them off walking. Getting in touch with reality, we're getting in touch with reality through dynamics, generally speaking. We've got to work, we've got to pay the bills, we've got obligations, we've got relations, we've got etiquette, expectations, responsibilities, all these things. And in relation to that, we're asked to be something that we have been for a long time, usually, because we seek some kind of foundation here in the shifting sands. Tracks from unknown past lead us to where we are now. It's unknown a lot of times in our own lives because we were in the automatic loops, we were pursuing something, cultivating, creating things, But when you are in relation to this, it doesn't ask you to be anything. It just shows you itself as being. So I've got the camera out and I'm talking right now, so I'm deviating, but I came out here to decompress and get grounded and connect to spirit, I guess. When you stand in the river, you feel it flowing. You become it after a while. And it's that way with anything in life. We become it. We are sleepwalking, entranced to whatever it is we're in relation with. So you got to ask yourself sometimes, who am I, Forget who you think you are to become who you might be. The world will give you opportunities to be that regardless. So if you can come into union with the self or try and shake what truly isn't you or what's an old expression, then as you come into life with that kind of spirit, it meets you in that level, that energy. Of course, we gotta know strain to understand gain. We gotta feel the currents in order to know that we're swimming with or against it, and when. The salmon swim upstream for a reason. There's a time to go with the flow and a time not to. That's the rebellion of the self. And if you're feeling that, well, then you're in alignment with the world, because this is change, changing times. Uranus and Taurus, Saturn and Pisces, Neptune and Pisces, the outer trans planets. There's many other planets. There's so many things you could pay attention to that it almost doesn't make any sense to study any of it. So what speaks to you? Is it the birds? Is it nature? Is it systems, language, history, religion? What is it saying? Is it asking you to stay as you are or change So what empowers you? Change is natural. Trying to co-create, be that change is also powerful. So give yourself a break, cut yourself some slack. The world's going nuts, it's okay. You know, if you can see it, that means you haven't become it. So that's a good thing. Alright, well, I'm going to continue walking to the sounds of nature, so I'm cutting this baby short. Thanks for watching, listening, being. And if you can find a river near you, feel its flow. And know that it's within you as well. Alright, take care.